Right, for sure this is a faked event. German Armenian man. And yet again, teachers. He killed a teacher and her students, injured her students. He drove into a crowd of shoppers. Now, we'll read about the backstory here, which, you see, he had posters expressing views about Turkey in his car. I mean, this is planted evidence. This is a planted story. You know, Armenians aren't usually blamed for things, but on this occasion, Armenians are being framed, caught on camera. They're always caught on camera. There's always the fake evidence. There's always the funny number plates. In this case, the number plate 556 is a 911. Nine's upside down 6. So one of my contacts told me that, and 5 and 6 is 11. So it's kind of 911. Posters about Turkey found in car. The 29-year-old driver, Gore H, was arrested. Teacher. Footage shows, there's always footage. His own car sits buried in the front window of a perfume shop. As badly wounded people, he just ran over, lie on the pavement. I like that word, lie on the pavement. They lie, all right, they lie on the pavement. That's probably a deliberate joke. It says bitter hilf, which translates as please help. Yeah. Maybe it's probably some Patsy or MK Ultra thing. I don't know who the hell's going on. He's using a ridiculous Renault Clio, for God's sake. If you're going to go rampage on the rampage, you're going to get yourself a 4x4 or something. You're not going to use a Renault Clio. Ice cold killer. Known to police for his property crimes. Entered the apartment. He drove very fast towards the pavement. Now, why would you, if let's say you've got something against Turkey, then maybe you could target Turkish people, Turkish politicians or something. You're not going to drive in Berlin into a crowd of kids, are you? Smashing into a crowd. I like the words they use. Ploughed in, smashed into the crowd. Footage. Yeah, it's such a blatant psyop. They always do it. One eyewitness said he drove at full throttle and at no point did he slow down. Yeah, what's that? He drove at full throttle. He tried to flee the scene. One would have thought he'd be injured after he'd had the accident, but you never know. A confession note has been found inside his vehicle, of course. I'm surprised he didn't have a receipt from Argos for a knife sharpener or something. But these were later reported to be documents relating to Turkey. So, where's the confession note? Oh yeah. Posters in the man's car. Any more evidence there? So he went to commit a crime apparently, drove into a whole load of kids and killed a teacher and left a whole load of incriminating evidence in his car. Is believed to have been on a school trip. Believed to be. I love that word, believed to be. Believed to be teenagers. I love it. This is another way. They lie to us all the time. A second teacher seriously hurt. Yes, so he hit 6 people have life-threatening injuries. We haven't. The crash happened. The answer for where an Islamic extremist killed 12 people at Christmas night. The 2016 event was completely fake as well. And this doesn't look. This looks fake to me. Really fake. And you know, even that, there's something suspicious about that door closing. You know, BMW with the door closing. So this is the guy who, and you can see low quality footage. Low quality. Is this the best people can do? There's a 665. That's a 911. Let's celebrate. Kylie skin. Here's the stage. This is the scene that they've staged. You know, chuck over a couple of potted plants that look as if they're about to die. And here's a table. And I saw that type of table a bit further away, which apparently is from a like a restaurant or something. That bit of wood was put there. That bit of wood doesn't correspond. If you look at that car must have been coming this way. Why would there be this shit over here? Right? This isn't the trajectory of the car. So these bits of this has all been put there. It's just somebody's, you know, they've got like a hubcap and all the rest of it. And the only thing that surprises me, there's no water bottles and shoes lying around. Into crowds of people on the street packed with shops. I don't think on a Wednesday morning at 10:30 in Berlin it's going to be that busy. So it's not going to be packed with it might be packed with shops and cafes, but it certainly wouldn't be crowds of people. And look at the enormous quantity of firemen here. Look, how many people, look, this is all rubbish. There's like 100 cooks and no fucking food. They're all pretending to be doing something. And there's a woman making a sad face. You'll notice that all these people are wearing face masks, all these so-called emergency workers, but this is a psyop for sure. Again, look at all these guys, ludicrous, with their emergency blankets. I mean, it's June in look, you can see these people are wearing short sleeves. It's not that cold. So it wouldn't be cold. It's June in Berlin. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's all fucking fake. And of course the Daily Mail always has loads and loads of pictures. Oh, I don't know, people are never going to wake up, and there's nothing I can do about it. I've been trying. Doesn't matter, they take down my videos, they always do. And here's the guy on the phone. They always have guys on the phone, like pretending, just an actor, pretending to be a... Oh look, the fucking car's just driven through. What are these bits and pieces? It's just random crap here, isn't it? Just trying to... They could probably got a Wrangler who's been just before this thing and just chucked a whole lot of shit all over the place. So here we are. Renault Clio arrived very fast at pavement, hit shoppers. Car rejoins the road and drives 600 feet down the street, which is 200 metres. So this has all been staged. And here's the actor John Barrowman, who apparently likes to stick his cock on people's shoulder as a joke. There's lots of police, yeah. Look at him. Something very odd about this story. He just happens to be there, and he even happened to have his, allegedly, he said he had his a meal at a next door restaurant the night before. Interesting to know what restaurant that was. Find out if it was true. But for sure, people who live in the area have been told to say nothing. So that woman there, hang on. That woman, did I see her earlier? Hold on. I'm not sure about it. And look, they've even though there's no need for it, they've put their fucking, you know, bloody warning sign there. Yeah, that's right. They need a warning fucking sign. Yeah, like fucking shit they do. Here's the stretchers. And here's the helicopter. They love their helicopters. I wonder if it was sponsored by the Freemasons. ADAC is a German motoring organisation. For sure, they're all in on it. So this is it, apparently it. So apparently the car drove on the pavement. There's something odd here. Have you seen this? The pavement seems to have been... What is wrong with the pavement here? I get supposed to be from like a potted plant or something. The door's open. Look at the shed load. Look at the enormous quantity of police standing around doing fuck all. Nah, it's faked. And here we have the after the event guys. They always show up when it's snow needed. When you need a policeman, there's never anyone there, but you'll always get some fucking posers to turn up a few hours later to stand around doing fuck all. And here's the politician trying to make a bit of profit from it. Here we are. Blah, blah, blah. It's amazing what they get away with. And here we have the religion getting involved. Watch the full video. I think I won't bother. 55 was in the area at the time. A loud bang from inside a shop. So how could he have seen, running out to a scene of carnage with the dead road? I thought he saw it all. The car came down onto the pavement, then come onto the road over there. How would he know all this if he was inside a shop? You see, none of this actually makes any sense, but it doesn't matter because the average person can't figure anything out. Just to go through a regular day, they're going through their daily business. I mean, we were shopping, but if you think we'd come out of that store 1 minute earlier. God, I fucking wish you had, mate. 10:30. Does John Barrowman need to go shopping at 10:30, or would he not be in bed with his boyfriend, or maybe having breakfast at the hotel? We are no experts. Speaking alongside husband Scott Gill, you see, I don't accept that a man can have a husband. You know, a man can't have a husband, a woman can have a husband, and a man can have a wife. So you can't have two husbands. Call him his partner then. And Scott Gill also uploaded to the internet with this because it's all fucking fake. Frank Vitchen, probably an anagram, a witness said he was sitting at a fountain nearby when he heard a big crash and then saw a person fly through the air. Nah, he didn't. Nobody saw a person fly through the air. The vehicle drove at high speed onto the pavement and didn't brake, he said. With its windows shut, it all happened so fast, he said. Another witness who declined to be named included a group of 50 to 60-year-olds and 2 teachers among those injured. Believed into is not yellow, is an oh god. No one's. I wonder how many people are going to question. Here's the crisis actress pretending to be injured. Here are the men in. Here are the brave firemen with their face masks on. None of the police are wearing face masks, but firemen apparently need them. This is so typical of previous faked events. Coming up to the end of my 15 minutes here. Not very good parking. Look, they've just damaged all these flowers. Selfish gits. Could have landed over here. But the helicopter's only there for the helicopter's only there to as propaganda, make it look more dynamic. So look at these shed loads of police vehicles. Should be 33% off. See all these policemen, not with all these people, police or police, none of them have got masks on. Work at the scene. Lots of these police officers must know what's going on, but say nothing. Here we are. And here these tactical team secures the area. From what? Secure them from what? Right. Anis Amri. I'm sure that's an anagram. Anyway, my 15 minutes is up. I'm calling this out to be a faked event. Please stop falling for it. Thank you.